Rise and shine, it's Friday morning, Foxie A.M.'s here. Got the settlers warming, water changes are calling. Showmates awaken, let's crank up the tunes and get those tanks shaking. Foxie A.M. rising with the sun, good vibes and good music, the day's just begun. Giggles in the morning, fantastic fun. Foxie A.M., let's get this day one. We're diving into Friday with things and delight. Water changes starting, everything's feeling right. Showmates are chilling as the bubbles pop. Foxie A.M.'s making that beat drop. Foxie A.M. rising with the sun, good vibes and good music, the day's just begun. Giggles in the morning, fantastic fun. Foxie A.M., let's get this day one. A splash of humor, a dash of cheer. Foxie A.M.'s morning show is here. Water changes about to begin, now let's play. Friday's here and the weekend's on its way. Foxie A.M. rising with the sun, good vibes and good music, the day's just begun. Giggles in the morning, fantastic fun. Foxie A.M., let's get this day one.
Happy Friday on a Saturday, Showmates, and welcome to the 111th installment of Foxie A.M. with me, Foxie. Thank you all for rising early this morning. I'm having some crazy hay day, as Lily calls it. She calls her hair hay. And I'm just going to go with it this morning because I don't feel like it. We're starting to get some sprinkles here. Long needed rain, so hopefully we get some accumulation out of this, but otherwise I'm still waking up this morning. So thank you all for tuning in with me this morning. I hope your Saturday is off to a fantastic start and that you have your go-go juice of choice. I'm still working on my second cup of coffee. This is my second cup of coffee this morning. I'm still not very with it, so maybe I'll wake up here with you guys. We'll see how it goes. But I want to say good morning to, first one in this morning says, good morning, beautiful. Brian's not here this morning, but I'll let him know that you said that. Good morning, Sam. Mrs. Hardwater Jennifer says, good morning, Foxie and folks. Good morning, best day. Happy Saturday to you and yours. She says, I'm ready to turn my kitchen into a dance club. Well, we will start kicking that off here shortly. Normally, I don't go through chat first thing in the morning, but I'm not really, not first off the top of the show, but I'm doing things different today. Jennifer says, Nick is still sleeping, but should be getting up soon. Then we'll be heading up to go fishing on the mighty Mississippi River this morning. That is so very cool. I'm excited for you. I hope you catch some really good things. I don't know what's all in the Mississippi. I've heard scary. I wouldn't want to swim in the Mississippi. I know there's some crazy fishies in there, but is there any certain type of fish that you like to try to catch? Bigfoot, good morning. Happy Saturday, Dennis. I hope you're starting your day off well today. Although you're not here, you're still getting a hello. Jennifer says, it's humid out. It's humid in. I haven't been outside yet, but if it's sticky like it is in here, ugh. Air that you can wear. Cinnamon, Minis, good morning. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all are doing fantastic this morning. Cinnamon, how are the hatchlings doing? What is your count currently? Do you even know? Do you have a bazillion little babies bouncing around in that tank? I'm so excited for you. Baby lottles are always so much fun. Dennis Christensen, good morning. Happy Saturday. He says, hello, everyone. Hello to you. I hope you're doing well this morning. Someone says, Grace said hi also. Hi, Grace. Good morning, sweetie. Jennifer says, just shower real good after swimming in that mud river. Okay, so there's nothing in there crazy that'll eat you besides maybe an occasional shark that swims up from the ocean. Cinnamon says, they're still doing great. Oh, that's so good to hear. Only 9 so far. I would say you have 9. There will be more, but 9 will be an undertaking to bring up. Now, if you have 150, that's even, whew, so 9 is a comfortable number. So how many are you looking to get total, Cinnamon? Are you just happy with what patches? Tony Loon, good morning. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me this morning. And Cinnamon says, I don't know what happened, but the others are just round dots. The ones that are round dots are usually non-fertilized, or they failed during their development, so the eggs are no longer viable. And that'll happen depending on the age of the parents, exactly how moldy of a part they laid the eggs in, because sometimes the jelly around the eggs is super, super sticky. So any kind of mold or debris or hornwort stuffs, plant debris, I specifically say hornwort because that's what I keep in with them, and it's just, the eggs will look hairy sometimes when the hornwort starts shedding. So all that debris can stick to the eggs. That can cause them to fungus on the outside. But if they're white balls on the inside, it's usually due to it's called a fatality gene that they might have, or that they're non-fertilized, or just that they just failed sometime during their egg development. So this is common, especially with young axolotls pairs. So, but 9 is a blessing. I would say 9 is a blessing for you. Jennifer says, exactly. There are some pretty big fish in the river. It creeps me out thinking of something nibbling on my toes. Nibbling on your toes or just sucking on your whole ass leg? That's my fear. You go in there, there's just a catfish, and then all of a sudden you only have one leg and a catfish on your other leg. Oh, but my imagination's overly active. Simon says, nothing happening. I'm happy with 9, but if more come, Lou wants them. Yeah, that'll be exciting. Very exciting. There's a lot of sand stuck to them. I saw some of the sand stuck to them from the pictures, video that you sent me. And that shouldn't have been a problem because, like I said, the outsides, to me, the eggs that I saw didn't look fuzzy. It was the little round balls in the center. And that'll happen. And the next batch that you do, if you pull those out as they go bad, because it can take upwards of 18 days for them to finish hatching out. But from day 1 to day 18, I'm pulling bad eggs or hatched membranes. And that really helps get down to the babies that are doing good. But you had quite a jelly pile there, so I can see how it would be hard to get through that big old pile you had. Jennifer says, I hope to collect some driftwood and rocks for my 20 long. Ooh, that'll be so cool. Hope you find some really awesome pieces. I'm not down for noodling, intentional or not, right? Well, I'm afraid I don't want fish noodling me. Oh, goodness. Dennis says, I was watching a YouTube video of coprolites, and there is a Puzuium in Arizona. Yeah, coprolites are interesting. I didn't know there was a fascination with coprolites. I understand how they can be scientifically, important, but fossilized poo, I will not be attending that museum. Interesting. And that's all. Well, I'll leave it. Dr. Anthony, good morning. Happy Saturday. Says still in Peru doing water changes, so only listening, not watching. Well, that's exactly what this stream is for. I'm not supposed to be talking right now. I'm supposed to be playing music, but chat is just very entertaining this morning. And y'all are helping me wake up. So, but Dr. A is right. We should get onto our first song here this morning. In just a moment. Cinnamon says, yeah, I'm just letting them do what they are going to do. I'm pulling the hatched ones out into a different tub. Yes. And that's the best way to go about it. I do the same thing. As I see them hatch, well, I'll pull membranes out and bad eggs from the main clutch, but I'll move the babies into we do little tanks here. So I'll move them into another little tank and then from there divide them once they're done all hatching out. Jude P, good morning. Happy Saturday, lovely. I hope you're doing fantastic this morning. It's nice to see you in here. Mrs. Harwater says, Peru, wow, lucky you. Yeah, he goes to a really cool part of Peru too. I've actually, excuse me, I have to cough. I actually watch, what is it, Seal on Tour and Small Brained American. They're both people that like travel the world, and they're not the most intelligent, but they're funny and they go everywhere. And both of them were to the area that you go to in Peru twice, Dr. Anthony. So it was really cool to see like the village and like all the people that live off on the over the water, which is crazy, just where they make their homes and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see. I was like, I'm kind of there with Dr. A at the moment because like I feel like I was able to see what you probably get to see when you're there. Lance, good morning. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well this morning. Someone says, do you put them in separate small tanks? Not at first. When they're first hatched, they don't start eating each other immediately. But within over the next 10 days to 2 weeks, you'll start seeing ones get bigger than the other ones. And those are the guys you got to worry about. You want to keep them separated by size. And when you see them starting to go after each other, which might be around week 3 to 4, depending on size difference, that's when you want to separate them out into as singly as possible until they get over that cannibalistic stage. And each Lifeline is different. Mine usually stop being cannibalistic at 3 months, but toes will still happen. Arms and legs will not. Toes still might happen now and again, just because when they're feeding and they're eating and they're snapping, a toe will go missing now and again. But for me, once I've gotten them past that stage, I've been able to put them back in the warrens of 6 to 7 again, because I find 6 is appropriate. 5, they seem a little lonely. Well, in my big groups here, 8 seems to be, they fight a lot. So 6 or 7, depending on what size tank it is. If it's like a 20 when I'm rearing the babies up, or a 29, that's what they seem to get along best in those numbers and in that size. But when it comes to the rack, I normally don't like to put them in there until they're at least starting their arm pegs. But if I have a really special hatching, like my quadruplets or twins or Harvey, they immediately went onto the rack in their own container. But I just had to adjust what kind of outflow thing I had on there. So normally I have a net. Instead, I'll put a sponge on there. So, because when they're that tiny, they can fit through little mesh nets. Jody says, we just had a damn goat in our shed. We don't own a goat. So whose goat was it? Or was it a gift from the land? Peter says, boo to Roxanne. Good morning, Peter. Or afternoon. Happy Saturday. I know I'm chitty-chatty this morning. I'm sorry. Catching up with chat. Yes, I have 3 that are smaller. So if you have 3 that are smaller, I'd put those 3 in a container by themselves if all the other ones are bigger. Jennifer says, one of these days I will be an axolotl owner. You absolutely will. If you're my best friend, you'll either become one or you'll own them, or both. You already got the axolotl onesie, so now it's time to get you a tank set up, Bestie. Exactly, 6, 7, but that's the perfect number for them, though. Even though that's the hilarity, I can't not do it either when I hear it. It annoys people, and I don't know why. I think that's so funny. Peter says, just hopping and popping in, but I'm preparing for a dinner date. Ooh, that's exciting. I hope you and your wife have a lovely dinner date. Jeff Rowe, good morning. Happy Saturday. Says, good morning. You've been keeping fish and critters for a little while now. Do you remember your biggest regretted purchase? My biggest regretted purchase. Like as far as fish that I've brought in. I don't think there's anything that I've really regretted purchasing. There's definitely things I would not purchase again just because they didn't breed for us. But I have to say the one very expensive purchase that we made that was not successful or fruitful was the true parallelis cories we had. Yeah, that they were very expensive. You never saw them. And well, you only saw them the day that they were dying. One would swim up front and die. But we had them for, I want to say like 2 years, but they never produced any fry. They were like $100 a cory, and I won't ever do that again. So not that I regret it, but that was, you know, an unnecessary hardship. And the group that we got shouldn't have been sold. So yeah, those are probably the biggest ones that like I'll still think back to from time to time and be like, what the heck? Why? Jody says it's one of 2 goats that have been on the run for 2 years from a nearby property. So is there a reward for you catching a goat? That would be pretty cool. Someone says, yeah, most are dark, but those 3 maybe are lighter. Oh, that's pretty cool. Or maybe those all like lighter whiter or lighter wilder. Good morning, Ben Sharp. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me. I still have yet played a single song. So you know what? I'm going to finally get into playing a song here this morning. And this song was requested by Big Steve 2 weeks ago. And I played it last week and he wasn't here. And I'm going to play it this week and he's still not here. So Toonie, let Big Steve know 2 weeks in a row I've played this song for him, but he was not here. So without further ado, here's our first song of this morning, Golden Wonder Gilly.
In Petco's crowded tank, where the water's not so grand, lives a killifish with a questionable plan. He's got some attitude and fins so bright, but his pedigree's doubted day and night. Oh, Petco Killy, you're a fish of shame and bred and proud. With a questionable name, you may not be pure, but you've got some flair. Petco Killy, the fish that's not so rare. He survived on flakes and a water change or 2. His immune system's like, what is this flu? But still he swims with a twinkling eye, a resilient dude, or so he'd like to imply. Oh, Petco Killy, you're a fish of shame and bred and proud. But with a questionable name, you may not be pure, but you've got some flair. Petco Killy, the fish that's not so rare. He's dodged the ick and the fin rot too, but velvet's lingering. I'm coming for you. He's resistant to some, but not all the fuss. Petco Killy's health is a mystery to discuss. So Petco Killy, you're a fish of shame and bred and proud. With a questionable name, you may not be pure, but you've got some flair. Petco Killy, the fish that's not so rare. Columnaris maybe, or gill flukes in sight. He's a survivor, but his health's a fight. Dropsy or TB, he's beat the odds so far, but will he make it? Only time will tell. Oh, Petco Killy, you're a fish of shame and bred and proud. With a questionable name, under this quarantine tank's light.
Oh, Golden Wonder Killy, we sure do hope you get better. That was Golden Wonder Killy. Let's see. So Jody said there's no reward for the goat. So is it your goat now? Ooh, chat really rolled up top. Let me see. I lost my place. Okay, 3 that are smaller. One of these days, Jennifer will be an axolotl owner. Peter's getting ready for a dinner date. Jody, whoa. Okay, Mrs. Hardwater wants goats and chickens someday. I love the chickens. One day we will have a goat. At least one goat. I think they need friends. So I'm just gonna say one goat, but you know, one of these days. Ben Sharp, good morning. Let's see who else. I saw someone else pop in here. Yes, Asia. Good morning, Asia with the good her. Happy Saturday, Asia. I hope you're doing well this morning. Jeffro says, yeah, I've been busy with bins and IBC totes. I've been growing up black tilapia and veggies. Ooh, so you been having great success with your black tilapia? And what kind of veggies did you grow? And Peter says, yeah, I'm very excited. I know my date for I know my date for a while, but it's the first time we are going out for dinner, just the two of us, and she asked me. You know what that means? She's into you. I really hope you all have a fantastic dinner. Oh, and you changed your shirt 3 times already? Oh, that is too cute, Pete. Oh, calm down. I'm pretty sure you've already secured her. So. Dr. Anthony says, oh, working in Peru is not as exciting now. After 15 years, you take it for granted. Maybe that's when if you have a moment, go out and explore something you wouldn't have thought of doing and finding something new. to spark a change up, maybe. I just had to make sure I wasn't still muted because I will do that to myself. Fish Nerd, good morning. Happy Saturday. Says just doing my work at work, shuffle by, waving to everyone. I hope you have a good day at work and that nothing crazy or traumatizing happens. Lance, I believe I said hello to you earlier. Let's see. Jody says, FYI, if your fence can't hold water, it can't hold a goat. I think you also need quite the height on a fence, too, to also help keep a goat in there. Nerd says, looked at the video already on the way in. Well, I appreciate that, Nerd. This live can use as many licks as possible. So if you haven't clicked that thumb yet, up or down, either way, I don't mind. Please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. But I'm going to go ahead and get into our second song here this morning. 2 songs in, 24 minutes into the live stream. Sounds about right. So let's get our boot scootin' boogies going and water changes up and running. Our Monday and Saturday activities on the go with Earth Finds a Way.
My snack, Adianella got enzymes to break PET down. PET, AC cuts it up, MHET, ACE 2. 6 weeks on a film, slow, but it's true. Not a quick fix, but hey, it's a start. Evolution's doing its part. Earth finds a way, yeah. When we make trash, life learns to adapt. You'll eat PET, they'll eat PET. You dump PE, they'll work on that. Earth finds a way, oh yeah. One bug at a time, fighting our crap. Pseudomonas took on phone, tumors, stressed them out, harder to grow, harder to spawn. But if these bugs keep breaking plastic down, that's less junk for fish all around. Cleaner water, real food to eat, better odds for the next tuna fleet. Scientists tweak PTAC in the lab. Fast PTAC, 6 times the grab. Works hot, works fast in a big tank. Turns old shirts to new ones. Clean and like we made 400 million tons of plastic a year. Took microbes 60 years to volunteer. Hey, hey, Earth finds a way. Yeah, it's not magic, it's chemistry plus time. Companies in France now recycling in line. Not perfect yet, but we're on the climb. Earth finds a way. Oh yeah, one enzyme at a time, fixing our grind. So don't freak out, but don't sit back. These bugs need bioreactors, heat and cash to attack. They're tiny, they're real, they can't do it alone. We gotta cut waste and fund the research shown for the fish in the sea. From reef to the deep, less plastic in bellies means a better sleep. 'Cause Earth finds a way.
Woo! That is Earth Finds a Way. Let me see, catch up with chat. Everyone's saying hello to everybody this morning. And Mrs. Hardwater says, all right, I have the boat hooked up to the truck and ready to go. Now I need to get Nick moving. I want to go fishing. You hear this, Nicholas? Your wife wants to go fishing. It is 10:28 in the morning. Get your butt up, sir. And you'll be I suggest you throw him over your shoulder and into the boat. I know you can do it. If you're mad enough, I'm sure you can hulk him up over your shoulder. Let's go. Oh, goodness. And Asia says, I love this one. I love it, too. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Asia. But since we're always behind here on time, I'm going to roll right into our third song here this morning. Keep that momentum going with Corridor Chaos.
Tank where the plants sway lives a school of friends with their playful ways. Corridors, they're quite the crew, gregarious and goofy, entertaining us, it's true. Corridor chaos, swimming wild and free, a show of silliness entertaining me, dipping and diving in the water below. Corridor chaos, putting on a show, putting on a show. They slip and they zag in a hurried blaze, the barbells wiggling in their mischievous ways. They sift and they saw through the substrate with the light, a swirling tornado of fishy fun, what a sight! Corridor chaos, swimming wild and free, a show of silliness entertaining me, dipping and diving in the water below. Corridor chaos, putting on a show. They got the zoomies in the morning light, a whirlwind of whiskers feeling alright. These corridors, they're quite the crew, bringing joy and laughter to me and you. In the aquariums calm, they're the lively group, a splash of personality making lots of poop. Their antics are contagious, their charms on display. Corridor of chaos shining the way. Corridor of chaos, swimming wild and free, a show of silliness entertaining me, dipping and diving in the water below. Corridor of chaos, putting on a show. So here's to the gories and the crazy ways, may their shenanigans continue always. In the tank's warm light, they'll shine so bright. Corridor of chaos, a delightful sight.
Oh my goodness, I sure love my little corridors. And that was Corridor Chaos. Toonie says the colors in this are trippy. I love it. Thank you for the save screen. Yeah, I had a lot of fun making that. And I was like, give me the brightest mermaidy neon colors possible. And I put like, I don't even know how many clips. Originally, it was like 6 minutes long. But StreamYard doesn't allow that. So I shortened it, I think, to like 2.5. So there's maybe about 20 or 25 clips in there. But yeah, AI prompt listened well. So Jennifer said, he's moving. Oh my goodness. So what did you do? Taser or bucket of water? Good morning, Nick. Happy Saturday. Well, I have to say he was up pretty late last night with the guys doing the football drafts. They did 2 of them. And I don't know what he got up to after that, but I know that they were drafting for quite a while last night. So maybe that's why he's such tired bones this morning. But I'm going to go ahead and roll into number 4 here to keep our water changes. Keep going. One moment. Peter says, I'm fully dressed up and going to pick her up. See you folks next time. And peace and love and metal and fingers crossed. I think your date's going to go amazing, Peter. Have a fantabulous evening. And Jennifer says, I brought my phone in while playing the last song. I'm sorry, Nick. Oh my goodness. I'm also a little amused. Let's see if you're still down that way. Maybe Secret Heroes will get him up out of bed. So without further ado, here is song number 4 of this morning, Secret Heroes.
Light ramps up, what's that on the glass? Little green dots, a natural pass. That's green spot saying phosphate low, bro. I'm your free test kit, just so you know. Ground dust hits in a week number 2. New tank syndrome, yeah, that's what I do. I'm a diadem, silica shell, means your cycle starting, going well. You scrub and you swear, call us a crime, but we're working overtime. We're the secret heroes in green, taking out toxins you ain't even seen. Eating up nitrates, keeping it clean. We're the secret heroes, keeping your water pristine. Hair algae blooms when ammonia's high, with a red flag waving, yo, test that water guy. EPA throws a fit when CO2 swings, with a warning bell before bad things. Don't hate us, we're just doing our part in the nitrogen cycle of your tank. We're the secret heroes in green, taking out toxins you ain't even seen. Eating up nitrates, keeping it clean. We're the secret heroes, keeping your water pristine. Green water rolls in, pea soup scene. You over fat flakes now, I'm the machine. A billion cells chugging that waste away. Without me, your tetras wouldn't see the day. Cyanobacteria, yeah, I'm BGA. Smelly blue sheets that ruin your display. Below nitrate, dead spots, I'm the flare. Fix your flow and I'll vanish from there. We're the secret heroes in green, taking out toxins you ain't even seen. Eating up nitrates, keeping it clean. We're the secret heroes, keeping your water pristine. We're the secret heroes in green, turning your waste into the algae scene. Red algae dancing when CO2's lean. We're the dashboard lights, the in-between. So think your Odos, think your shrimp crew, but pour one out for the algae too. We're slimy, we're gross, we're stuck to your view, but we keep your shrimp and your fish alive for you. Staghorn on your wood, filters overdue. Fuzz algae on swords, lights too high for you. Cladophore like steel wool, it's hyped, it's true. We're not the villain, woo. We're the symptom crew. Test your water, check your crew. We're the unpaid lab techs working for you. We're the secret heroes in green, taking out toxins you ain't even seen. Eating up nitrates, keeping it clean. We're the secret heroes, keeping
And that was Secret Heroes. Jennifer says that she's too awake for Nick this morning, right now. And I totally get that, because some mornings I can wake up super extra giggly right off the bat. And it's not that Brian's grumpy, but he's got wake up face. And you know, everybody's wake up face is different. So I can be like super giggly, just snorting, making my own, just laughing at whatever the hell I'm saying to myself. And he's just looking like I'm too much. But I think that's just his wake up face, but I totally get that. And Jody says, I'm usually spunky way before this hour, but I slept till 7:15. Are you feeling okay, Jody? That's like 3 hours too late for you. Now I just feel hungover for no good reason. Maybe you should have some hair of the dog. Go get you a shot of something. Make you feel a little spunky. Oh my goodness, I love you guys so much. All right, I'm going to go ahead and roll into number 5 this morning. And it's a crowd favorite. Definitely, I think a lot of us can relate to this song, especially if you grew up in the latchkey generation. Here is Gravel Bed Kid.
Just you. I'm just a gravel bed kid, left in the dark to figure it out. Born from a crowd, not chosen. Just one more egg in a cloud of milk. If love was ever here, it slipped between the stones and slid. You all swam off with your regrets. I stayed a gravel bed kid. You called it instinct, called it nature, I called it running away. You never learned my little heartbeat, never learned my almost name. You were there for half a moment, then you vanished with the flood. Left your questions in my marrow, left your patterns in my blood. Gravel bed kid. Do you ever see my shadow when you pass this place at night? Hey! Do you think about the 1,000 just to dodge our pairs of eyes? I'm the echo in the water, I'm the what if in your chest. I'm the one you never carried, still I carry all the rest. I'm just a gravel bed kid, left in the dark to figure it out. Born from a crowd, not chosen. Just one more egg in a cloud of milk. If love was ever here, it slipped between the stones and slid. You all swam off with your regrets, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Your little gravel bed kid.
And that was Gravel Bed Kid. Let me tell you, I was so extra enjoying that song this morning because I'm over here. Okay, we pulled some goldfish babies out of the tub pond from outside. We brought them in. So I have a bunch of baby Blackmore goldfish over here. And as I'm playing that song, they're just all dooting around. And I'm like, you guys are a bunch of gravel bed kids. And oh my goodness. And they were like dooting in harmony to this song. So it's like they could have been singing it. It was kind of cute. And Jody, waking up late this morning, she says, it's bullshit. It does happen. I guess you just needed the sleep, Jody. It's okay to sleep extra sometimes. And Mrs. Hardwater says, I love this song. I'm glad you enjoy that. I really like that song too. And that was inspired. That was the brainchild of Nancy B. So thank you so very much for the inspiration for that song, Nancy. Jody says, oh, I think we need another Lochi song, but in the style of Enya. Enya. Do most... I didn't know many people knew who Enya was. So that took me back a little bit. But, you know, that isn't a bad idea. But Enya has a lot of classic songs. So which Enya song would you like that Loach feeling to go with? Oh my goodness. I love Enya too. You know what? I haven't heard her in a long time either. It's been a minute since I've listened to Enya. But I used to love listening to her all the time. But that's not a bad idea. And in fact, it's funny that you're here this morning. It's like if I put this song on the playlist, the Jody will show up. Because I have Floppy Flaps on the list this morning. I haven't played that in a few weeks. So I was like, you know what? Let's season it up a little bit this morning. So I have that coming up here a little bit later. Jody says, ooh, I will ponder that. Throw some Tibetan bowls in there too. I love the sound of the Tibetan bowls. They're so just calming and soothing. Jody says, I think I still have her CD. Now for children here that don't know what a CD is. You know what? I was looking at the car, and I don't even think our car takes CDs. I think you can just like Bluetooth your phone or whatever to it, but I don't even think our car takes CDs. So is that like the way that vehicles are trending now? Like you can't put, I guess they don't really make a ton of them. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm too old to understand anything anymore. And Jody says, yeah, wake my ass up with the Flappy Flap song. You know what? I can move that. I can move that one. And put that. And then I can move that one to here. And then adjust everybody else down. So yeah, you know what? You know what, Witch? We're going to wake your ass up right now then. Jenny says, my trucks don't take CDs either. Yep, no CD players in vehicles anymore. Just like cigarette lighters. those little burn rings of death. Yeah, vehicles sure are changing. Yeah, you know, I will help wake your little bum up here now. We'll play some Flappy Flaps for you. Get ready to rock on.
In a world of still water, one group of fish said no. They chose the rapids. They chose the flow. They are the Flappy Flaps. Spotted Borneo with the polka dots, gastromized breakdown. Step 1, chill the tank, cause heat makes them mad. Warm water, low O2 equals flappy flap, sad. Step 2, flow rate high, powerhead screaming. Riverman at fold builds, got your loaches dreaming. Step 3, food on deck, all day Rapashi scud. No flake food nonsense, they need that biofilm crud. No bullies allowed, Tetris cool, barbs rude. Cichlids and goldfish, that's a family feud. Step 5, lights on dim, cause bright means stress. Give them shade and smooth stones, now you're loach blessed. When I say hill stream, you say loaches. Hill stream, loaches. When I say flow rate, you say coaches. Flow rate, coaches. When I say glass surf, you say nope. Glass surf, nope. That's a stressed flappy flap, and stressed is not. Dope, 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 dope. See the swellier male, flashing blue on his fin. That's not for you, that's for her. He's not super stressed, he's super impressed. Flappy flaps. Flappy flaps. Pancake platoon. Flappy flaps. Zombies at noon. From Gastromazone to Beaufortia crew. If your tank ain't a river, it ain't for you. So raise one fist, put one hand on hip. Keep your parameters tight and your standards legit. Cause these ain't just fish, they're a lifestyle. A magnificent flappy flap river child. Flappy flaps. Flappy flaps out. Flappy flaps out.
And that was Flappy Flops, inspired by the Jody P. Thank you for the inspiration for that song, Jody. Oh, look who has decided to crawl out of bed. Good morning, Nick. Happy Saturday. Heard y'all are going fishing this morning. That sounds fun. And then Mrs. Hardwater followed it up with good morning, Nicholas, and a period. So you, sir, are in trouble. Like Jody says, uh-oh, full name has been used. Full first name. She hasn't gotten to the middle of their last yet, so. Oh, goodness. And Jody says, hide holes aplenty. Yep, you need them. You need those hide holes so all their babies can crawl out of them later on, right? Jennifer says, we have one more stretch of storms coming through, then we're heading out. I'm so excited for you. I hope you catch something good and not too scary, and it doesn't pull you off the boat. Jody says, thank you for the wake up. You are more than welcome anytime at all. Nick says, I slept in and I feel great. Nice. I'm glad that it rejuvenated you instead of you feeling sludgy when you wake up. Sometimes our body just needs a little more rest, but it's time to get up and go fishing, dude. It's almost 11. You're going to be missing all your fishes. Bring me all the largemouth bass, Jennifer says. Well, I hope you catch a good string of them. Catch your legal limit. That would be pretty cool. But we are 10 minutes away from our center point here. And I am, 2 songs away from, so we're right on track here. Yay! So my little bit of rush in the beginning means I'm on time here in the center. So I'm going to go ahead and get into our 7th song of this morning. This song is debuted last week on the Foxie A.M. number 110. And I really loved how this song came out. It gets stuck in my head. I tend to listen to it a lot, like even when I'm not doing the Foxie A.M. show. So, and Brian's been singing it too, so I think it's stuck in his head too. But I really like how this song came out. And I hope you all enjoy it too. This is about one of my most favoritist fishes in the world, the Kubote. Enjoy.
There's this fish. It's green like highlighter green. The kind you find at the bottom of your junk drawer from 2003 that still somehow works. It's called a Kubotai rasbora, which is a lie, because science said actually it's a microdivarium. The fish did not attend that meeting. They come from Myanmar stream, so mellow. The water basically has a hammock. Then humans go, you're too pretty for this, and stick them in a glass box. Classic us. Classic us. First rule of Kubotai, you need like 10 of the minimum. One Kubotai alone is just anxiety with fins. 10 Kubotai is a flash mod. They get brave, they start doing laps like they are training for their next swim meet. Second rule, they're small, small. Their mouth is the smallest hole in the universe. You try to feed them a normal pellet and they just boop it like, sir, this is a Wendy's. Crushed flakes, baby brine shrimp. If it's bigger than a grain of sand, it's a personal attack. They like their water soft, they like them and the filter set to gentle flow. Crank the flow and they look at you like you just put the treadmill in the living room. Oh, and lids, you need a lid. These guys see an open top and think they're auditioning for Free Willy. Except it's free silly because they're 0.6s and the carpet is lava. They live like 3 to 5 years, which isn't long, but in fish time, that's enough to get their spawn on. They school, they zip, they flash a hint of blue anytime they're in the mood. Then one day they're just gone. Circle of life, but their children carry on. So yeah, Kubotai rasborans, not rasboras. Look expensive, not good at being alone. But if you treat them right, you've got a little green cloud of chaos that makes your tank look like a rave in a forest. And honestly, that's worth staring at for half of the afternoon.
That was Kubote. I had so much fun with that song. Yes, sir. This is a Wendy's. Oh, I love it. Smallest holes in the universe. And good morning, Johnny Best. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your Saturday. So what does okay, so we know what Nick and Jennifer are doing. They're going fishing. What does everyone else have planned for this weekend? Any fun fishy activities? You're just getting some chores done around the house? Inquiring Foxies would like to know. Jody says, good morning, Johnny. So while y'all are typing your responses for that, I'm going to go ahead and get into our last song that we have before our member video here. This song debuted 2 weeks ago. Also really love this song in my 90s grunge angsty moments. I think a lot of us felt this when we're first starting out in the hobby. Definitely can relate to this. Here is Susie Stroke.
What am I doing wrong? Susie set up 20 gallons in her kitchen, glass box full of light. She thought it looked perfect. She put in a discus because the blue feeling better. 2 weeks later, the water was cloudy. The discus stayed behind the driftwood. Wouldn't eat. The pet store said community tank. Susie learned that was not the whole truth. She sat on the floor with her forehead to the glass. She said, what am I doing wrong? And somewhere in the quiet it hit her. If you want to keep the fish, you have to become the fish. You have to know the water they came from. Research the river, the stone, the hate. Build them a world that feels like home. That's how Susie learned to keep them. So she read about the Rio Negro, black water slow, the color of strong tea, pH low, temperature near 86, leaves on the bottom, roots overhead. She took the neons out, they liked it cooler. She gave the betta his own small tank. She stained her water with almond leaves. A month later, that discus came out and ate, blew across its side like it remembered home. German rams were next, bright little fish. Dead in 7 days, Susie didn't sleep. Then she found it at 2 a.m. Sand, not gravel, a cave to guard. Warm, clean, stable, or they don't make it. She tried again, this time they spawned. If you want to keep the fish, you have to become the fish. You have to know the water they came from. Hill stream loaches need a river. People first need shells to crunch. Auto sink, listening, biofilm on the glass. Malawi cichlids want rock and hard water. That's how Susie learned to keep them. Now Susie's tanks are quiet, but they're alive. The fish don't hide, they don't stress. People ask her how she does it. She tells them, research first, become the fish, then fill the tank.
And that was Susie's struggle. I definitely can relate to that. When my parents kept fish tanks growing up. I remember growing up, they had one. They always had one at a time, but they did the classic method of take everything out of the tank once a month and wash it all in the sink and put it back in, and then go buy new fish because they're gonna die. So I tried keeping a tank when I was an adult, and I didn't quite understand not to chase parameters. So I had cute little rosy Danios, and what else was in that tank? A bunch of plants, and I forget what was the bottom dweller. Some kind of Cory. But one day I did a water change. I was not one to take out all the stuff and clean it, but I was one to chase my parameters. So I was using pH down because my pH was I thought way too high. And I accidentally put a little bit too much in the tank, and everything in the tank died within 30 seconds. So after I murked that whole tank on accident, I took almost a year to learn the proper way of not letting that happen again. And then the second time around, I was successful. And here I am today with more tanks than I know what to do with. No, honestly, we need more tanks. We're out of space. But sometimes, you learn your lessons the hard way, but you hope that you can grow from them and do better. And that's the inspiration behind Susie's struggle. Johnny Best, exactly, the sins of the past. Exactly. We just try to learn and grow from them, right? But we are at the halfway mark in our water change playlist set here. So I'm going to go ahead and play the member video. So at the making of the member video, we are currently at 62 members strong to the channel. Thank you to each and every single member for your extra love and support. This little mermaid heart greatly, greatly appreciates it. And without further ado, here is your member video.
In a dream, Sam swam deep through waters dark where secrets sleep. He met a god with eyes so bright, Charlotte the ancestor in the moon's pale light. Shining bright.
62 members strong to the channel. Thank you to each and every single one of you for your extra love and support. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And I need to play that song more often. I really like that song, and I just don't play it enough. I need to change that. Well, we had some people populate in during the member video, and we have Danikin Aquatics. Good morning, Kenny E. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well this morning. We've said, did I win? Not yet. But good morning, Whip. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining us. Me. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well this morning. Nasia saying hello again to everyone in chat. And then Jennifer gifted 5 Foxie's Fishes memberships. Thank you so very much for that, Jennifer. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. Let me go over to YouTube because it doesn't tell me on the StreamYard side who all got those. So bear with me one moment while I find my stream because it doesn't show me my stream. Alrighty, view channel. And then, okay, make sure I'm not muted because that happens. View channel. Okay. So those went to Johnny Best, Christian B, Main Dude, Gina's Reef, and Jeremy Marr. That's a new name as well. Well, welcome to Shoal, guys and gals. And Jennifer, seriously, thank you so very much for that. That is incredibly kind. That puts us at 67 members to the channel. And you know what that calls for? Some cheese grater. Thank you, Jennifer, and welcome to Shoal Mates. Thank you, Jennifer. We're at 6-7. And Fish Streams, Marty, good morning. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well this morning. Whip, oh my goodness. He also gifted a Foxie's Fishes membership, which puts us at 68 members to the channel. Thank you so very much, Whip. That was very generous of you. And that membership went to Lumi. Welcome to Shoal, Lumi and Whip. Thank you so very much for that. That is generous of you. oh so kind. What can I play you that would make you giggle? You know what? Some jiggling tatas always seems to do it. So here you go, Whip. Thank you.
You and I know you about that life. Drop with me now. Drop with
me now. Thank you, Whip. Jennifer says Foxy is still waking up. You can blame it on that, or you can just blame it on me being Foxy, because I do often say we when it's just me on here on live stream. So I don't know if I mean like we because I'm used to having Dee Dee here with me, or if it's we because it's me and chat, or I just say we because I'm crazy. So it's one of the three. You all can choose whichever one you want. Marty says, I'm trying to get motivated. The 40-gallon is splashing. Is that a good thing? Did you want it splashing? Are you filling it? Exactly, 6'7". I love it. I love it. Oh my God, Jody. P will not be outdone. Oh my God, that's so many. Jody has gifted 10 Foxy's Fishes memberships. That is very overly generous, Jody. Thank you so much for that. I'm not going to cry. Thank you. Those went to, oh, that's Sean, OOTD, Rose Miyuki. Oh, I like that name. Pure and Shrimple, Marie, Small Mousin. Oh, Minnie Mouse got one. Chris Aquazone, Lucretia's World, The Fish Lady, Night Owl Aquatics, Jersey Fresh NJ, and our lobster. Oh my goodness. So that puts us at 78 members to the channel. Thank you so very much, Jody. That was very, very generous of you. I don't even know what video to play you. I don't know if I have Steven over here. Oh, I do, because he needs his morning shower. So welcome to Shoalmates, and thank you so very much for that, Jody.
Shower.
And he got his shower this weekend. So thank you so much, Jody. And thank you so much, Whip. And thank you so much, Jennifer, for the memberships. I greatly, greatly appreciate those. They really help us around here. And chat way jumped. Why does StreamYard, like I'll be going through chat and then it'll jump up 150 comments before. And then I have to find where I was. Jody says it's been a hot minute since I've gifted. I greatly appreciate it. It's never expected, but always very greatly appreciated. Woohoo! Memberships! Web says, yes, ma'am, that'll do it. Jody P says, oh, membership milestone member for 2 years. Oh my goodness, you've been a member of the channel for 2 years. Thank you so very much for that, Jody. And she says 2 years of friendship and many more. Well, thank you for 2 years of membership to the channel, Jody. And it's got to be at least 3 years of friendship. At least. I can't keep track of time. Thank you for that. And you have woken up Fat Kitty.
Fat Kitty in the city.
Thank you for saving us in the city from Fat Kitty. I greatly appreciate that, Jody. Jennifer says, maybe I do the week because you missed Dee Dee. She's my constant. She's my forever co-host. I can't ever see that not being. I know one day it probably, everything can't be forever, but maybe that's why, because even though she's not here, she's always here anyways. Very possible. It's low, the hang on the back. Oh, okay. So yeah, splish splash, you were taking a bath on a Saturday morning. Some peeps we haven't seen in a while. Exactly. Yeah. So either they're like sending out the memberships to people that haven't been in the stream in a little bit, or they've been secretly lurking and not chatting. So if that's the case, hi guys. Jody said, give me the wrecking ball. Do I even have that one over here? I could definitely double it up. I have Zen. I have Lori. I think you're on HME if you want the wrecking ball. We just got to take a little trip.
Yeah.
Your wish is my command. And you get to see the messy side over here too. Thank you so very much for that. Let me populate you all back over here where I'm circular. And get back to chat. So yeah, if I had to move that over here, I should copy it, but I did not realize I didn't have it over here. And then Whip's World gifted another Foxy's Fishes membership. Thank you, Whip. That is so very awesome of you. So what are we at now? 60, 78, 79 members to the channel. Oh my God. That's crazy. Thank you so very much for that, Whip. That one went to, let's see, Oink Master. Oinky, I haven't seen her in a minute in here either. So I hope you're doing well, Oinky. Welcome back to Shoal and Whip. Thank you so much. Thank you, Whip. I appreciate that. I love those little ones Dee Dee makes. She has a couple of you and Ed over here. Well, Whip wants to make it 69. Well, it was 79, but Whip just made it, was that 70 on 80? Did he make it 80 or am I seeing things wrong? Nope, he made it 80 because there's the 80. Thank you, Whip. You're overly generous this morning. Who did that one go to? So Oinky received that one. Before that was Primal Muffin. That is quite a name. Oh, welcome to Shoal Primal Muffin. Thank you, Whip, for helping us reach 80 members to the channel. I love that. Thank you so much. Let me see. I'm going to play you the other Ed and Whip one here that Dee Dee made. Thank you. Thank you, Whip. Let's see, where else am I? Okay, so it jumped up again to Jody's. I was like, no way, she just gave me another 10, but no, it jumped. Jody says, thanks to everyone for gifting memberships. It's how I found the Foxlands in the first place. Seriously? You were gifted a membership and that drew you in? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know the origin story of how you found the Foxlands. It says bring it up to an even 80. It does. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate that. Marty says, who needs a man? I'm so in love with my new puppy. Oh, how is he doing? How's your pups doing? Jody says, Jennifer, you can borrow my puppies. Jennifer, fair warning, they steal plant pots and leave the plants to die. So they just want the plastic plants, not to actually like eat the... That sounds like something my asshole cat would do. Oh, that's so good. Oh, goodness. Junie says, I just found a giant clump of mystery snail eggs. Woohoo! That's so awesome. That is so very cool. So what color mystery snails do you have, Toonie? Do you want them to hatch? And are you going to leave them in place to let them hatch? Or are you going to intervene and put them in a container to hatch them? I'd love to know. I love snails. I love baby snails especially. Jody says Copper also loves to eat rocks and just chewed a hole in the bottom of his kennel last night. Damn. Well, I mean, if he's eating rocks, chewing on rocks, then he shouldn't have teeth much longer to eat through his kennel, right? Yeah, plant killers. That's crazy. That's crazy that they steal the plant holders but leave the plants to die. Whip says puppies are the planet's perfect creature, the furry kind, although both types of puppies are the bestest. Oh, I love puppies. I love Shane. I love puppies. I know people are really into that puppy breath, but I am not. Smells like skunk. Not into it, but I love him. And I'm glad he's out of that stage. I just remember I loved everything about him when he was a puppy except his stinky puppy breath. It was horrible. Jody says, yes, Roxanne, that mofo is constantly on my shit list. Copper, that is. Wasn't Copper going for a good price right now? Can't you turn him in on his weight? Jody says, Toonie and also Roxanne, I have a bunch of colors if you want more. Not that I want them, but Lily would absolutely love some more mystery snails. In fact, yesterday, she just waddled in. Well, she's not waddling anymore, but she wandered in here and this was her last mystery snail. And she just came up and she just put her snail shell on the desk and then walked away. So I guess that's a hint that she wants some more snails. But look how healthy that shell is. It's a little dried out here because, it's been out of the water. But that is a Jody P. snail. This lady lived about a year and 4 months, which is pretty good for a mystery snail. Nice thick shell. Jody P has some good snails. So yes, if you have extra ones, Jody, Lily would love it. She misses her snails. Fathom, good morning. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well this afternoon. You're taking a break from algebra right now. I used to love algebra when I was in school. That was a lot of fun for me. Not the biggest fan of geometry, but everything else, absolutely loved it, especially algebra. Once the letters start getting involved, it makes me extra excited. All right, well, we are again 20 minutes past the halfway mark here, and we haven't played a single darn song from the second half of our playlist, and I have to be somewhere not too long from now, so we should probably get a roll on with these musics. So for our 9th song that we have this morning to keep our water change momentum going, we have Backyard Oasis. Enjoy.
Yeah, Summertime anywhere, USA.
Ain't gotta be rich to make a splash today. Yeah. 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 Pull up to the farm stove, grab a flatbed cart, 100-gallon pilot black, that's the work of art. Throw it in the truck bed, tied down real neat. Backyard makeover coming in the summer heat. Level out the paver, set it nice and square. Knees in the mud, dirt stuck in my hair. Fill it with the hose pipe, now the water's there. Drop a little filter, let the water run clear. Go fish in the shallows, summer's finally here. Everybody got a backyard oasis, waiting rosy reds in the shallows, fishing for mosquito, drama sponge, filter humming, frogs gonna come and stay. Shade cloth overhead to keep that green at bay. It ain't a fancy resort, but you don't need that. Just a stock tank, plants, and a place to kick back. Horn work floating, lilies in a pot. Water like a mirror, skeeters? No, they not. Butterflies dancing, got the VIP spot. Neighbor's cat sneaks up for a little drink. Raccoon slips in, splash. What'd you think? He climbs out, dripping, gives a trash panda wink. Then the garter snake says, hi, yelp, hit the brink. Heart in my throat, drop the coffee I drink. Frog cannonballs and curse block on the brink. Soaks the whole lily pad, poor thing's gonna sink. Neighbors all peek over, man, that's a lot. Yes, sir. $200 in the Saturday well spent. No HOA letter, no county consent. Just a DIY lagoon under the open sky. Best kind of summer money can buy. When the leaves turn, hit them real slow. Garage tanks waiting where the grow lights glow. Flip that tub and say, see you next year. Best little pond you built with your own two hands. Everybody got a backyard oasis, waiting rosy reds in the shallows, fishing for mosquito, drama sponge, filter humming, frogs gonna come and stay. Shade cloth overhead to keep that green at bay. It ain't a country club, but you don't need that. Just a stock tank, plants, and a place to kick back. Yeah. Tub, pump, and a drain. $200, man, know what I mean? Life finds a way in the in-between. Summer's whole vibe, living the dream.
And that was Backyard Oasis, inspired by Searfish. Thank you for the inspiration for that song, Cheryl. I think it came out so much fun. Without them saying his hellos to everybody. Hornwort floating. Hopefully, if it improves of your water parameters. Otherwise, it's sinking and shredded. Fish Dream says, looks like I'm going to the beach. Can't turn down an invite from my daughter. Absolutely not. Spend every moment with my family you possibly can. So don't forget your sunblock. And I hope you enjoy your time at the beach with your daughter. That sounds so fun. Asia says, was wandering around the backyard at the new house today. They have it smoothed out, fence done. Now I have lots of work to do. Nice big space for a new tub garden. I'm so excited for you. I cannot wait to see the magical area that you create back there. I know it's a lot of work, but it's going to be a lot of fun too. Excited for you, Asia. So we're going to go roll right in here to song number 10 this morning. Goodness, where'd it go? Where'd my music go? There it is. Okay. And I really, really, really love this song. One of my most favorite fish in the whole wide world. Very near and dear to my heart. And the plight of their land, I think about often too. So without further ado, here is Galaxies in Glass.
Tiny flecks of midnight sky, red fins that flash and fly, found where rivers cut the stone. In the hills you call it home. Scales like stars in mountain streams, living out your quiet dreams. from Alpine creeks, but you fit up on my fingertip. Micro marbles, wild and free, sapphire sparks swimming across tapestry. Red, blue, and pearls combined, created by divine design. Oh, celestial pearl Daniel, galaxies that swim and glow, while your mountains shake with war. You still dance like you did before. So much beauty held in grace, in a world that's lost its place. From the waters of your home, where the gentle lotus grows, your native stream steals the silence from your dreams. Yet you shimmer unafraid in the tanks that we have made. Oh, celestial pearl Daniel, galaxies that swim and glow, while your mountains shake with war. Trying to find its place. And if peace should find those shores again, may your rivers run unbroken then. For the only storms that you should see are the monsoon rains that set you trying to find its place.
And that was Galaxies and Glass. Hope you all enjoyed that. Let's see. Mrs. Hardwater says, Foxy will have to freestyle. Well, no. Those days are long gone. But I mean, it would be hilarious to see me try. But like Marty said, I could definitely DJ it up. I can make the songs and then DJ them, but I can no longer freestyle my own stuff. Yes, that was Galaxies and Glass. And next up, we have another dramatic song here. These aquarium pests are the bane of my existence. And sometimes they can be so thick in a tank that even you'll have to break it down if your substrate's too thick, because they can honestly burrow in and, you know, they always find a way. So I thought, you know what, that's a song to really make like an invasion song about, like Orson Welles style repo the genetic opera, but it ended up coming out symphonic metal, and I'm not mad at it. So without further ado, let us all ponder upon these banes of the aquarium hobby, and that is planarians.
No one would have believed in the final months of 2026 that our aquariums were being watched keenly and closely by intelligences greater than our own. Yet across the gulf of the substrate, minds immeasurably alien to ours regarded our shrimp with envious eyes. And slowly and surely, they drew their plans against us. It started with a sliver on the glass at 3 a.m. No face, no eyes, just hunger and a head like a diagram. They came in on the plants, a silent, slimy drop ship. By dawn, the moss was theirs. Our fry began to vanish. Scouts report, they glide, they multiply, they feast. Cut one in two, and now you've got a brand new beast. The tetras hid, the snails withdrew, the shrimp battalion prayed. Tank command declared, we are being invaded. Planarians from the outer substrate, they came. Planarians writing their name in slime and flame. They are eggs, they hunt our young, no predator eats them, no battle won, but we've got one weapon kept under lock, the fish's big bomb. Tick tock, tick tock, 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 tock. The war raged nightly, lit by LED moons. Guppies ran sorties, cories manned pontoons. Manos threw rocks, rams' horns rang the bell. The planarian lasers went pew pew pew. They fought too well. Intel said they taste like death, so fish just spit them back. They regenerate from shrapnel, shrug off every attack. We built traps, we baited lines, we begged them to be gone. But every morning there were more, and they were sliding on. Planarians from the outer substrate, they came. Planarians writing their name in slime and flame. They fear no fish, they fear no net, but humanity's got a secret threat. The fish's big bomb kept in the stand, labeled in red by a human hand.
This is Tank Command. All civilian shrimp proceed to the driftwood bunker. This is not a drill. At 0200 hours, we deploy the final option. No planaria.
I repeat,
No planaria.
may the cycle be with you.
The cap was cracked, the powder fell like ash upon the seas. The water clouded up with vengeance, brought them to their knees. They ride, they screamed in frequencies no human ear could catch. Their laser guns went silent, their alien plans dispatched. The substrate bubbled, bodies floated, column in white. The big bomb worked, the tank went quiet. We had won the night. Rising, all the planaria from the tank. No survivors found, the fishes wept. The shrimp stood guard, no slime on sacred ground. Planarians tried to take our world in vain. Planarians now just ghosts in the gravel grave. They were aliens true with alien ways, but Earth had science and Baytall craze. So if you see one on your glass at night, you know what bomb to drop on sight.
And so the tank was safe again. For now. But in the filter, in the dark, where water seldom flows, life finds a way. Are you listening? Good night from the tank. From the tank.
Pew, pew, pew. And that was Planarians. I absolutely love that song. Let's see. Asia really enjoys that song too. Mrs. Hardwater says, I love the pew pew part. I had to put a silly something in there. It is waiting. They are always waiting. If you have really thick substrate, even if you use the medications that will take them out, it's hard for it to get down into the substrate. So if you have like 3 inches of substrate and they burrow down, you may just have to like stir up the substrate and treat again, because they like to be burrowing. So that's why I say they may be gone. Maybe. And up next, our 12th song of this morning for Foxie A.M. number 111 is our debut song of this week. Now, this song is a super silly song. Do you all remember the cartoon from back in the day called Animaniacs? When they did, it was Wacko, Yakko, and Dot, and they lived in the Warner Brothers tower, and they created havoc on the lot. And there was one song that Wacko did, Wacko's song when he did all these countries on Earth. Well, this song is reminiscent to that. I couldn't quite get it to sound like that. It came very close. But this is how do I word that? I don't know how to word that because my brain isn't working at the moment, but I made this song because I loved that song so much. And I thought this song would be just as silly. So I try to get it as close as possible. And I hope you all enjoy the Foxie A.M. number 111 debut. It is called The Fish List.
There's Betega, Bimali, Platy, Sortel, Tetradiscus, Angel, Ram, Cichlid, Corridor, Zoto, Sinclus, Pleco, Bristlenos, Danio, Rasbora, Barb2, Coolie Loach, Clan Loach, Yo-Yo Loach, Hillstream Loach, Rainbow Fish, Bosamani, and still a Pistogram, a Cribs, and then Peepuffer, and a row on a garbage here. Oscar, Jack, Dempsey, Firemouth, Convict, Salvini, Severum, Waru, Green Terror, Geophagus, Threadfin, Festivum, Keyhole, Blue, Acara, Portacara, 2, Frontosa, Tropheus, Julido, Chromis, Lelupin, Buna, Peacock, Happen, Still, Shell Dweller, Caldus, Compressis, Epstein, Daffodil, and Tanganyika, Malawi. Goldfish, koi, shubunkin, comet, dorander, ranchu, telescope, bubble eye, weather, loach, dojo, loach, Borneo, sucker, stifodon, go beastie, fodon, white, cloud, paradise, fish, rosy barb, cherry barb, tiger barb, tinfoil barb, and still, Denison barb, Odessa barb, then black ruby, and pentazona, snake skin. Killifish, blugularis, noto, fundulo, panchax, afiosemian, epiplades, garneri, austreo, striatum, skili, annual, non-annual, too. Rice, fish, medaca, daisy, blue, fertata, celebis, gertrude, and still, threadfin, rainbow, reddery, and then precox, and macalochi, trifasciata, and glass catfish, and banjo catfish, and pictus catfish, and bumblebee catfish, and upside down catfish, and Raphael catfish, and talking catfish, and these are some of the fish you can keep. And these are some of the fish you can keep.
I really loved making that song, but I had to find, okay, so it's not all the fish you can keep because there's thousands of them, but that is 300 of the fish, 200 and some, almost 300 of the fish you can keep. So I had a lot of fun making that song, and I hope you all enjoyed that too. So that is the Foxie A.M. number 111 music debut, The Fishy List, or The Fish List, The Fish List. Jennifer says, this is fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really liked it too. But I had a really hard time getting it to sound not like Spanish music. It kept trying to make it sound like the Mexican hat dance. So I got it more to the sound I wanted, but it still was all the R's. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to leave that in there because I think Didi will enjoy that. So, trilling the R's, I think it said. All the R's are still purring in that song, but I really enjoyed it. But it is time for our birthday song here. I saw that one member of Fish Family had their birthday, which was yesterday. So Eric of By Pet Shrimp, very merry birthday to you. I didn't see any other birthdays on the calendar. So if so if it is your birthday, I am wishing you a very merry birthday too. I hope you have a phenomenal trip around the sun, another phenomenal trip around the sun, and many more. Without further ado, here is your birthday song.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Happy birthday, Soulmates. So we have about 17 more minutes to go here. We have 4 more songs left in our set list. I'm very proud of myself. I actually cut myself on track today. So let's see if I can actually stop at 2 hours. We'll see how that goes. But I thought for the last little segment here for the Foxie A.M. this morning, we'd get your booties up and bouncing. I don't know if you're still in the kitchen, Jennifer, but if you're in the truck, you might just have to, turn the truck into a booty bouncing truck. So our first ramp up song here to end this set list out of 4, we have, parents, if you're listening, this is our PG-13 song. This is Double Trouble.
Yeah, yeah. Python in hand, titty towel on the rack. 5'2", with a tank that's fighting back. Tank is looking dirty. Hope I ain't a step stool casualty. Why the change day, Sunday best hot. Tank top on, but the tank care not. Lean over the rim, tryna reach that back glass. Gravity set, girl, they bout to go splash. Whoa, there she go. Now the whole tank get in the show. Tetris yelling, watch out for the large margins. Better got a beef yelling, I'm pressing charges. Wet circles ×2 on the front of my shirt. The shorty tax for aqua sports. Hotel Sinclair's clinging to the glass like, man, please. Shrimp trying to scuttle, but they stuck watching these. Water up to my armpits, algae on my tits. Duckweed necklace, the looks I get. Steps still wobbling, tippy toe gobbling. Rainbow slashing colors from the city of Compton. But I got flow, ain't nothing funny. Rebel back slurping like it owes me money. Overextending to the corner in the bag. All of a sudden double trouble twin attack. Python. Grip tight, but the margins broke free. Whole fish room saw what they shouldn't see. Wet circles dripping, Tetras in shock. Corey's in the corner like, call the cops. Photo hiding, shrimp peeking out. Snails on the substrate like, what's this all about? 5'2", but the tank don't care. Gravity pulled up like, I'll take it from here. Circles ×2, dripping down my shirt. Left side soap, right side word. Titty towel on the rack, but I can't reach. My double bubbles falling in too deep. Stool gave out, double trouble prevails. Python whipping wild, now the glass cats tell tales. The twins got me hanging an inch off the ground. Rim gripping tight as I flail around. Shorty tax paid in full today. I'm covered in duckweed, confetti, hip-hop parade. Wet circles on the glass, wet shirt on me. Tetris still talking about what they seen. Corey's filed a complaint with the fish 5-0. O2 need therapy. Shrimp said they gotta go. Titty towel finally grabbed. I thought it was a wrap, but then I sat down and found a loach in my lap. Me and my melons, we stand 5'2". A soft t-shirt and gravel in our shoes. Yeah.
And that was Double Trouble. The inspiration behind that was Mrs. Hardwater and all the ladies of the Fish Fam. I hope you all enjoyed that. I really love that song. Let's see. Whip was asking, where's Ed? He loves this song, the birthday song. I'm sure Ed is still sleeping. And Mrs. Hardwater says she always sings it loudly. I can't help it either. Like, I'll just be doing mundane things around the house and I catch myself singing that birthday song. Oh, it's so funny. Jody says this song makes me laugh so hard. Can you imagine though, like being up on a stool and the stool giving out and your twins are just holding you to the front of the tank and you can't reach the floor? That's so something that would happen to me. So I totally understand why Brian won't let me use the step stool now. Oh goodness. Whip says my new favorite song. I thought you'd enjoy that one, Whip. And like Jennifer said, this song really does speak the truth. Dee, good morning. Happy Saturday. Well, not morning anymore. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me this morning. We have about 3 more songs to get through here before we head on out into the world and do things in real life, I guess. But up next for song number 14 is Foxie A.M. We have the Freshwater Flex.
Tank dreams, glass gleams, water supreme. Neon tetra glow, swimming in the stream. Feel the hums low like a baseline team. No cycle, fish suffer, nightmare theme. I'm on your rise, that invisible crime. Fish gasping, no rhythm, no rhyme. Nitrate spike feels like crunch time. Patience be the virtue, this is prime time. Cycle that tank, get the balance right. Bacteria build, day and night. Freshwater flex, make it tight. Aquarium life, out of sight. Up it do the shimmy, tail on the spree. Corey cat cruising, bottom like a G. Angel fish looking down, Regal decree. LJ Bloom lurking, it's a villain you see. Gravel vac attack clean but don't slack. Overbeat the squad, yo they fighting back. Test kick, click, science on track. Cycle in the cycle, it's a lyrical knack. Water test, it's the real finesse. pH check, don't settle for less. Filter flows, gotta let it bless. Healthy fish, that's a true success.
And that was Freshwater Flex, all about your aquarium cycle. Mrs. Hardwater says, yeah, feel that bass. I honestly think if you can't feel the music, what are you even doing making music? So I like to have you hear and feel the music. So you must have a good subwoofer in your kitchen, Jennifer. We have a decent system in the fish room. I have the subwoofer right here underneath the table. So sometimes some of these songs kick really, really hard. Like the song I have up next, I love how it's negative bass and then it goes to full bass. Absolutely love that song, which is, and it looks like Miss Dee Dee is lost track of time because she was catching up fishies and plants. And fish don't like to be caught, especially in a planted tank. And this song is perfect for that, Miss Dee Dee, because it's Where My Fish Go.
Lights on, CO2 flowing. This ain't a tank, it's a rainforest growing. Trim twice a week just to see the substrate. Welcome to the jungle, good luck finding your fish mate. Started with a 40 breeder, thought I'll keep it clean. Now it's Rotala, rotundifolia, a wall of green. Limnophila, sessiliflora, dancing in the flow. Pearlweed, carpet thick, can't see down below. Cryptococcurine, Wenty brown in the mid-ground. Bucephalandra, cling to every rock I found. Java moss taking over like it owns the place. A newbie is Nana Petite, growing at a snail's pace. Where my fish go, somewhere in the mix. Where my fish go, tank so green is thick. Neon tetra, coasting in the jungle valve. Ember tetra, vanish in the Rotala wall. Pygmy Cory sneaking through the dwarf hair grass. Better mad, he they can't find room to pass. I feed them twice a day, hope they're eating well. This jungle tank, man, it's a living hell of fun. Amazon source throwing shade on the left. Valesneria spiral is running wild by itself. Water wisteria got roots for days. Fuego stem and stellatus in a purple haze. Red tiger lotus bloomed up overnight. Nemapistagram, a cockatoid crosses line of sight. Otocinclas glued to leaves. I see his little face. Cherry shrimp colony hiding all over the place. Dropped in algae wafer, gone in 2.5. Who got it? Nobody knows. Just the shrimp drive by. I test the water, nitrate 0, plants ate it all. pH sitting steady, fish don't care at all. Tossing a flake, don't even hit the ground. Harlequin raspberry swarming when the flakes come down. I trim for hours, fill a bucket to the brim. Tank looks the same, plants still gonna win. Where my fish go? Somewhere in the mix. Where my fish go? Tank so green it's thick. Celestial pearl Daniels playing peekaboo. Coolie loaches, haven't seen them since 22. And there's light bearers zipping through the goopy grass. Honey gourami trapped in a lid we can pass. I love this mass, don't get me wrong, but finding fish here takes all day long. Yeah. Lights out at 8, moonlight's on. Java fern swaying till the break of dawn. Tanks a jungle, fish are shy. Trim again tomorrow, might see a guy. Where my fish go? Oh wait, there's one. Though just a nerd snail having fun. This jungle tank life, we're all insane, but we wouldn't trade it, let it grow again.
And that was Where My Fish Go. I love that song. Sia said she's so here for the bassy music. Whip says, Jen, you are my new best friend. Oh, fat strings and low tones are where it's at. I totally agree. I love heavy bass. Didi says, Tony was waiting to go with me. He came in and said he was hungry. Told him to go get a biscuit. He said, it's after 12. Yeah, it's almost 1 for you guys there. So he must be starving. Greg the Guppy Guy, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Hope you're doing well today. And Asia says, welcome to the club, Greg. Yes, we have one more song to go for the water change playlist here this morning on Foxie A.M. And I think it's an appropriate one to end on this morning or this afternoon, especially if you've been doing your water changes, fish room activities, and you're rounding it up to finish. What is left to do once you're dealing with all the tanks? Well, you got to mop that floor.
Hey, another day, another water change. Another day, another water change. Timer goes off at 6 a.m. sharp. Fish tank lights click, that's my alarm. Coffee in one hand, test kit in the other. Nitrates at 80? Oh no, brother. Siphon started, forgot to clip the hose. Water on the carpet, down to my toes. Dog drinks from the bucket, that's gross, man. Now I'm late for work with one squishy shoe there. I'm screaming like a banshee choir. Took it apart, it's a snail empire. Babies in the impeller, eggs on the cord. This ain't a hobby, it's a full-time whore. I got 'em off the floor. Spilled another gallon, what's one more? I work so hard, day and night. I just wanna see the shrimp motor right. Hey, hey, little plate goes stuck to the side. Hoop string longer than the tank is wide. Tank life's crazy, but it's my scene. Keep the fish happy, keep the water clean. Hey, hey, hey. Pass the paper towel. Went for one plan at the local shop. Walk out with driftwood rocks and fish I didn't plan for, but why not? Cycle's done, right? Famous last thought. Now I'm drip acclimated till 3 a.m. No sleep for me because no thought. Midnight snack for fish, drop the whole can. Brine, shrimp, blizzard, it's a food wasteland. Corey's a vibe and Tetras in the clamor.
skills. No kick, take life wild and I'm losing my chill. I got 'em off the floor, spilled another gallon, what? One more, work so hard, day and night. I just wanna see the shrimp motor right. Hey, hey, little black go stuck to the side. Hoop string longer than the tank is wide. Tank life's crazy, but it's my scene. Keep the fish happy, keep the water clean. Hey, listen. YouTube said beginner friendly, I'm on a mission. Algae bloom, green water gloom, foam flashlight at 2 a.m. Where's that loach? Zoom! Explain to guests. No, it's not dirty, it's tannin. They not slow, backing away from the madness. But then the better flares, the shrimp start dance, and suddenly they get it. That's the romance. Perimeter chase, mystery snail race with the sponge case. Lost my tweezer place, powering out battery air pump. Now I'm pacing, found the coolie loach after 3 months MIA. Thought he was dead, now he was just on vacay. Budget's blown, but the tank's full grown. Fish got a mansion, I eat ramen alone. Hey, hey, hey. I got 'em off the floor, hey. Spilled another gallon, what? One more, hey. I work so hard, day and night, hey. I just wanna see the shrimp mold right. Hey, hey, little plate go stuck to the side. Hoop string longer than the tank is wide. Hey. Tank life's crazy, but it's my scene. Keep the fish happy, hey, hey. Keep the water clean. Filters rattled again, but we're still friends. Take life forever. Hey.
And that was Mop the Floor. I absolutely love that song. I really like the Bollywood sound, and I was like, how can I add this fishy style? And I think that one turned out pretty darn good. Jennifer says, I want to hear a Bollywood video. I want to see a Bollywood video. Go with this one. Now, I don't have Bollywood budget, but I put a few Bollywood dancers on the audio only videos. I do list them as audio only, but sometimes I put a little sneaky movement or dance or something in some of them. So if you're paying attention, you might catch that little Easter egg. But for the Mop the Floor song, I did a Homer Simpson and 2 Bollywood dancers dancing on the audio only version that whole time. So Brian loves to watch it just to watch Homer Simpson dance the whole time. And I like watching the Bollywood dancers come in. So I was happy I was able to find those. But that would be cool if I could pay for a whole big Bollywood production for that song. That would be a lot of fun. I can still see that in my head too. Luke says, if you change that song up just a little, that from Where My Fish Go could sound a lot like Lacey's Storm from Flyleaf, and that would be a good thing. There's actually a few songs on my Suno song editor that sound very, very similar to Lacey, and I love Flyleaf, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah, it wouldn't be too much, but I wouldn't want to change. I like that song, but I can definitely try it on another idea, another song for future. He did say poop string. Pleco's be making those poop strings all day long. Tank life forever. I agree. Her voice is gorgeous. And I love how raspy, soft it is. She's very good at that soft, milky voice. But we are now through our whole set list for this afternoon. So I want to say welcome to the end of the live stream. I greatly appreciate you all spending this 2 hours with me going through the Foxie A.M. Set list. I will be uploading my song that was the debut for Foxie 111 either a little bit later on today or tomorrow, the fish list. I'll upload that. Otherwise, this, if you want to watch it as a replay, this live stream will be uploaded to the Foxie A.M. podcast. You can listen back as you get in all your water changes done, fish room work done, or any other adult activities you got to get done, you know, like laundry or food shopping. And also know that if you guys want to use this music in like your videos or your shorts, or say you're doing a swap and you want to play the music at the table, you are free to do so. I do not mind you using the music. I make the music so hobbyists have something to jam out to while they're getting their things done. So the more you use it, the more you spread the word, and maybe it'll bring people back so they can find a little genre of music they like. And if there's any song you liked this morning that you want to listen to freestanding, God, my brain is broken, I'm sorry. But if you want to listen to standalone, we have the Water Change playlist on my channel. You can go over there and find all the songs, or just hit shuffle and let it play through. I think you'll enjoy it that way too. So I want to say again, thank you all for joining me this morning. I want to give extra special loves for the extra love this morning given to Mrs. Hardwater Jennifer. Thank you so very much. Whips World hit us up 3 different times. Thank you so very much for that. And Jody P, you guys are just way too nice to me. I greatly appreciate your extra loves this morning. Thank you so very much. And whether you are a participant, a lurker, or replay crew, I love each and every single one of you. And I cannot wait to be back here with you. Same time, same station, next Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. Otherwise, I will see you this Thursday on the Hot Mess Express, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. And I did not have myself set up here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I found it. And we have one more little message from a mermaid before we head on out.
Your loved ones, if they live far away, reach out, give them a call, check on them, see how they're doing. If you're lucky enough to have them close, you pull them in, give them a big hug and a big kiss, because tomorrow is never promised. But today is a gift, a present. Go forth and spread a little love with that, guys. And while you're at it, it never hurts to be kind. The world can use kindness, and why not let it start with you?
And a beautiful garden can spring from that single seed that you sow. So go for it, spread love, spread kindness, spread light, you all. And thank you all for spending this time here with me this morning. Dennis, you have a great weekend as well. Enjoy your lunch. Andy Carson sneaking in right here at the end. Thank you for being here with me this morning, lady. I'm glad. And let's see, Jody, Jennifer, you all that have Whip. I missed anyone? I'm just reading the last few comments in chat. Lance, I see you too. Thank you all so much, and I hope you have a phenomenal weekend. And please, soulmates, be well and always. I love you. See you soon. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to Foxie A.M. It's always great when I can start it with my friends. I hope your weekend is full of great days. Until next week, soulmates, be well and always.